Hello, pile one. We are looking at a yes or no question, or rather a yes or no answer to your question. So let's begin. Is it a yes or no for pile number one? So the answer to your question, pile number one, is a yes. And it's a yes in your favor. So whatever your question was, it's a yes. Or basically, I'm trying to say that the answer is in your favor. Even if you have chose like a no, an answer no, and a no is favorable to you, basically the answer is in your favor. But assuming that you chose the answer yes, the answer is yes. So we have here Four of Cups, Justice, and the Ten of Cups. So this may, we have a lot of water energy here, and then we have a major arcana. So it's like the waters are in balance. There's a balancing. So, you know, it's not a tide, or it's not a you know, a tsunami or whatever. I'm referring to the water analogy, because we have cups here, and it has to do with your emotions. It's like your emotions are very stable. So whatever your question is, it's like you are very level-headed and clear-minded and emotionally mature in this decision or this answer. It's basically in your favor. Yeah, the cups are arranged in your favor. So it's like, it's a very smooth sailing, very calm seas. Yeah, let's use the analogy of a ship sailing through very calm seas. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Prince of Stones in this deck. Yeah, it just talks about, or you know, the Son of Stones in the West, Chief Seattle. It's a confirmation of your answer. This talks about a very stable energy, very mature, very wise energy. It has to do in your favor. This almost seems like you have been making a decision between two items, and like your decision is very rational. It's based on clear thinking, level-headedness, like your emotions can't be swayed, you know, nobody can push your buttons in this situation, because you're very level-headed in this situation. Like the situation is unfolding for you very very level-headed, very very easy, very smooth. You know, justice is in your favor. So whatever your question was, it's justice is here to say and to answer for you that you know, things are going or will be going smoothly for you in this situation. Yeah, let's get an oracle card. Then we have mind, body, matter. You hold the power. So again, it's just whatever you have asked, it's in your favor. We even have here, you hold the power, and it's on top of the justice card. Yeah, you're just in this situation, whatever it is for you, you are very level-headed. Emotions cannot influence you. You are not being irrational. You are being very just. You see things clearly for what they are, and it's like yeah, the answer is you. It's like, it's definitely you. The answer is you are favored here. Like some sort of justice is coming for you. Justice is coming in some sort of a situation for you, but you are the one on the favorable part of the justice card. Okay, hope this answered your question. Thank you, pile 1. So hello, pile 2. You have asked the question, and this is your answer. Pile number 2. Is it a yes or a no for you? So pile number 2, the answer to your question is a yes. A definite yes. We have the Princess of Wands together with the King of Wands. The Radha and the Brahma. It's a combination of forces aligning to bring you a positive result. So for you, it's 100% yes. This means it's a very positive answer for you. Positive in whatever it means for you. Whatever you have asked, the answer is positive for you. positive according to your situation. So yeah, it definitely talks about an alignment of energies coming together for your benefit. Now we have here the card of the Three of Pentacles, and again it just talks about the card itself says work, and it's like these two, the Princess of Wands and the King of Wands, they are working together to bring you the best possible result for you that it can be. What is on the bottom of the deck? And on the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Pentacles. It just confirms that your answer is a 100% yes. It's a 100% answer to your benefit. The Ten of Pentacles, it talks about a full circle, a completion of the work, a completion of the Three of Pentacles, so it's like forces are aligned together to work for you, to work in your benefit, to bring you the best result possible. Let's see an oracle card for you, pile 2. Are there any additional messages? Oh, that is beautiful. So you have the message of you are loved, and simply know that. And again, I was talking about here the work of these two energies working together. It's like a marriage of these two energies working together towards your benefit. And the message is you are loved. You are definitely loved and favored by these two energies working together to bring you the best possible outcome for you. So I hope this answered your question, pile 2. Thank you. Hello, pile 3. You have a question in mind. Let's see what your answer is. Is it a yes or a no for pile 3? Okay, pile number 3. The answer for you is a no. So whatever the question is, the card of the Ace of Swords jumped out. So this card is talking about a very clear message. It's a very clear, decisive, straight to the point message. And the answer to your question is no at this time. We also have here the card of the Ten of Cups and then of the Major Arcana, the Devil. So the card of the Ten of Cups talks to me about, a potential that may have been or possible for you, but your Ten of Cups is surrounded by opposing forces. It's like your Ten of Cups is surrounded by the devil energy. The devil energy talks about, it's a very selfish energy, and it talks about serving something else that doesn't include your benefit. And then on the other side, we have the Ace of Swords, which jumped out. So it's like the answer for you is no. But at this time, this is advised for you that even though the answer for you is not favorable, it is to your, even though the answer for you is not favorable, it's for your own good. Let's just formulate it like this. Your no is very clear, and it's in your best interest. It's like you don't agree with this answer. It doesn't matter what you asked, but it's not in favor of your question. The reading of these cards is not in favor of your question. But what I am saying to you is that this no at this time for you is in your best interest. So it's like, even though this is something that you don't want to hear, or this may be the answer that you did not want to hear, it's for your own good. It's like, I'll give you this analogy of a child wanting to cross the road, and there are cars coming each side. Both ways cars are coming. Even though you see the road as, a clear path to the next side of the street or to the opposite side of the street, it's like you don't see what's coming towards you from both ways, and if you were to run across the street, either of these cars could hit you. You know what I mean? So the fact that you are stopped and that the answer is no, perhaps like there's a parent with you and they are holding you back, it's because they can see both ways. They can see that there are cars coming from each direction and that you will not make it. So yeah, the answer is no, but it's in your best interest. And the bottom of the deck is the Chief Seattle. It's the energy of this is a wise person. This is a like a grandfather, a grandmaster of the wisest of the chief of the wisest of tribes. And before we looked at the bottom of the deck, I was giving you the analogy of you are being held back at an intersection, for example, by a parent. They're advising you not to cross the street because you don't see what's coming. So it's like the answer is no at this time for you, but it's ultimately it's for your best interest. It's in your best interest. that the answer for you at this time is no. In the big picture, it's good that the answer is not favorable for you right now. Let's get an oracle card for you. We have a message of pray if you feel called to. Your soul is cleansed, feel at ease. So yeah, like we said, the answer to your question is a no. It's not a favorable answer for your question. And it's like you're being called to meditate further upon it, upon your question, upon your situation. Wait for a better timing, whatever. Just you're being called to continue meditating. Thank you, pile 3. Hello, pile 4. You have come here with a question in mind. Is it a yes or a no? Let's have a look. Pile 4. Is the answer to your question a yes or a no? So we have the cards of the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Fool. For you as well, pile number 4. The same as for pile number 3. Your answer to your question at this time is a no. Now, this is the difference between your pile and pile number 3. So I don't know why I keep mentioning pile number 3, but you may also be called to choose pile number 3 anyway. What I'm saying here is the difference between your pile and pile number 3 is that for pile number 3, it was a definite answer which is not favorable, which is not what you wanted to hear. But for you, the answer is no, but it's a no according to the question that you asked. So if a no is favorable for your situation, then it is a positive for you. And if, you know what I mean, and if no is negative for your situation, then obviously the no is what it means, the answer to your question is no. So it's basically your reading, pile number 4, comes down to the question that you asked. We have here, you are pile number 4, and we have here 2 4s, so it's like it's depending on the question that you asked. Your answer can be favorable or not favorable. It can be a yes or a no depending to what you have asked. But for example, if you asked a question that the favorable answer for you is a no, you know what I mean, then This is a no for you. So it doesn't matter if the reading is a yes or a no. It doesn't matter. What matters is that the answer is favorable to you. So I hope I didn't waste too much time now explaining this, but I think you understand what I mean. The answer to your question is favorable to you, but it depends on what you have asked. If you have asked something that requires the answer no, then it's favorable. The no is favorable to you, you know? If you ask something that requires the answer yes, then it's favorable to you. Your answer is yes. Okay. Yeah. What's on the bottom of the deck? Peace. On the bottom of the deck is peace. The Two of Swords. So what this tells me, pile number 4, is that in regards to your question, the answer is favorable to you, to your question, and to your situation. The answer for you, pile number 4, is don't worry. Like all is well. You have literally the card of the peace here. So, yeah, don't worry. The answer is favorable. You can feel at ease. So I hope this answer brought you some ease because, you know, you have literally peace here. Again, we have here the Fool, which is, this is a major arcana, and the number of the Fool is 0. So it's like you're starting something from scratch. It's like whatever this answer is that is favorable to you it brings you to the beginning, where you can start something over again. You're starting from scratch, and it's like it's coming from like a peaceful area. Yeah, just you can feel at ease. It's like there's no need to worry for you, pile number 3. Like peace is here to reassure this. This is a very peaceful time for you. So no need to worry. Then oracle message for you, pile 4. A wonderful surprise awaits you. Joy is yours. Yeah, definitely. You're starting something from scratch. It's like feel at ease. This answer is bringing you peace and joy to your question, to your situation. The answer is definitely favorable for you, pile number 4. Thank you.